Hi, welcome back to another video. To get a better understanding of the greenhouse effect on the Earth's surface, it is really important to understand our atmosphere, the layers of our atmosphere, and then what makes up our atmosphere. So from top to bottom, the Earth's atmosphere is made up of these layers. It's the exosphere, the thermosphere, the mesosphere, which is the coldest layer of the atmosphere, the stratosphere, which is the area that planes fly, balloons, all that kind of stuff, and that's where most ozone is, and that's what has a lot of the effect on the temperature of the Earth and the greenhouse effect. And then under that is the troposphere. The Earth's atmosphere is about 300 miles thick, and past that is about a 100-mile distance between where the gases of the Earth's atmosphere and space are, and they kind of like diffuse out into space. Our atmosphere is comprised of many different gases, but is primarily made up of four. So the largest volume of gases is nitrogen. So nitrogen makes up for about 78% of what is in our atmosphere. After that, it's made up of oxygen, which is about 21%, and those are the two primary ones. Below that is about 1% of argon, and then even less than that is about 0.04% of carbon dioxide. So when I learned that carbon dioxide only made up of that amount of our atmosphere, I was a little confused because of all the discussion that there is about carbon dioxide and the effect that it has on our planet. But I think the takeaway from that is, even though it seems like a small figure, in the context, in the grand scheme of things, 0.04% of our atmosphere, that's a lot. It's 300 miles thick. And if that much, any kind of small fluctuation in that can have a really large impact on the surface temperature of the planet. And all of these gases have fluctuated over time in the Earth's history, and that's had a huge impact on not only the temperature of our planet, but what kinds of organisms can live on our planet. So if organisms can photosynthesize, if they can respirate, if they can be eukaryotic, if they're just prokaryotes. So all of these things have a lot to do with what type of Earth that we live on. So without an atmosphere of the contents that it has, the Earth would be about, like, if we didn't have an atmosphere at all with no greenhouse effect, the Earth would be at about 0 degrees Fahrenheit. But with the atmosphere, it's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's the surface temperature, because we have all of these gases that govern what energy is absorbed by the planet and what energy stays around the planet from the sun. So thank you.